Hello everybody and welcome to the round 6 qualifying of the championship. Today we are hitting the Silverstone in Great Britain. After astonishing win last time, Giovinazzi may take a double victory this weekend. And this will be the final qualifying and the final race of the 2022 championship. And from round 7 until the end of the championship, we will host into 2023, and we will hope that we will finish the championship in 2023 and won't take any longer. Meanwhile, we have some list of the best drivers, the mid drivers and the worst drivers. I won't name them right now, but I will say that only 7 are in top, 7 are in bottom, and the rest are in the middle. Interesting calculation by the team. Now let's get back to our race. Giovinazzi is crossing the line first, so can he put his car in the pole? There we go. Giovinazzi pole position, Costa second, De Vries third, Pulcher amazing fourth, Maini and surprisingly Kobayashi in P6. Look at that. Down the order: Lawson, Ower, Leclerc, Buemi, Piastri, Jalal, Miller, Ivasa, Fleury, Calderon, Sims, Hartley, Verne and Van Dorn. This is amazing. What a performances by Kobayashi, that was a surprise. 5 red lights into the race, lights out and away we go. Who will lead in turn 3? It will be side by side 3 in the hairpin. Amazing start by all of the top 3. Look at that in Brooks. All 3 four-way battle for the lead. De Vries is leading for now, Pulcher second. Amazing start. Maini had amazing start, same with Kobayashi staying in the top 6. However, Giovinazzi has fallen a little bit, and he has to come back. Meanwhile, both of the Giotto Racing team are getting promoted up to 1-2. De Vries now falls and Kobayashi is 4th, now losing from Giovinazzi. And both of the Giotto Racing are fighting for the lead. Who will lead lap 4? Whether it will be one of the Giotto Racing or maybe flying Giovinazzi at the back. Meanwhile, it will be the Golden Racing driver, De Vries. Ooh, amazing round the outside by Giovinazzi. That was amazing stuff by this driver. He is a real championship protagonist. At the back we are seeing Gelal is in P7 fighting with Kobayashi for P6. What has happened with Watashitachi Racing, man? That's amazing. After the latest upgrade, they are both in top 10. That is amazing move by the manager. Meanwhile, Leclerc is advancing through. This could be possible a 3rd position for him. So far no pits. The pit stop will be activated. Oh, 3-way battle into Brooks. Amazing round the outside. Does Giovinazzi side by side now with his teammate. Pulcher is doubting whether he's go round the outside or inside. In the final turn goes round the outside, tries, still side by side. There goes in the 4th position. This is amazing battle while the front 2 are gap battling, and now the Costa is taking the position. Can he defend the position at least until Pulcher gets away from both Love Phoenix? There is Lawson overtaking Leclerc. Kobayashi is not far behind. Kobayashi is actually keeping up with them. Amazing overtake on the inside. And we are seeing struggle by Oscar Piastri trying to overtake Hartley, Hartley, and seems Müller version and Calderon was struggling too in P15 actually. Meanwhile, Giovinazzi takes the lead. He's taking the lead and he is the first of the rest of the field, pitting first. However, is it good strategy? We will see now. Overtakes Jalal a little bit, a slight loss of pace there, loss of time. We have to wait for Da Costa now. Will he exit in front or behind? This will be amazing to watch. Now there is Da Costa, there is Galil, there is De Vries side by side. De Vries gets in front, same with Giovinazzi. We are hearing team orders there. Kobayashi takes the lead. Meanwhile, team orders for Leclerc to let Giovinazzi by in order because of the tire wear. This will be amazing battle for the lead. As Kobayashi is defending round the outside, tries pull share. There goes round the outside. Kobayashi still there. There's the team orders. Team orders executed nicely. However, Leclerc has the slipstream, sends it on the inside, keeps the pace up. Kobayashi takes the lead back. There is Leclerc fighting for second. A new strategy by the Love Phoenix. Ooh, on the inside goes Leclerc in front of Kobayashi. Amazing job by the Love Phoenix team. There is Kobayashi in the pits. However, Poulcher is yet to pit. Same with Leclerc. Giovinazzi will be our virtual leader of the Grand Prix so far. De Vries and Da Costa are fighting for P4, the back. Meanwhile, Leclerc is there pitting. Poulcher leads. Giovinazzi second. There goes Da Costa third. Lawson tries to overtake Leclerc, however, is not successful. There goes Poulcher in front of. Oh, it was Da Costa, sorry. There is Poulcher fighting with Giovinazzi. In the pits goes Poulcher after losing a position. And where will be Leclerc? There is Leclerc. There is Lawson. Poulcher lost a lot of time there. At least he's in front of Kobayashi, which is positive for the team right now. Watashitachi team principal will be delighted with these performances caused by Kobayashi. He may get a rise, who knows. Now Giovinazzi is creating gap. Behind is Da Costa, Leclerc, De Vries, Lawson and Poulcher. Jalal is in amazing 8th for the team. 7th and 8th for Watashitachi. This will be amazing battle for until the end. There is Giovinazzi in the pits and leaves behind Poulcher. However, they both have fresh new tires. However, not same compound. Everybody's open on strategies now as De Vries is trying to overtake Lawson now on the inside. Tries Lawson. Leclerc is blocking up. Maybe now round the outside tries. Still not able to pass until we go in the SS. Still Leclerc has the top speed. De Vries is not able to overtake Leclerc. There's Lawson at the background pitting. It is Da Costa, Leclerc, De Vries Pulcher is in front of Giovinazzi still. Ooh, there was amazing overtake by Leclerc. Perfectly executed at the S's and leads the race. We may have a potential winner in here if the strategy is executed perfectly by Leclerc. Meanwhile, the Costa and De Vries will be going to save some of the tires. They will be going long. Giovinazzi is still not interested in overtaking Pulcher. Maybe they will go on the strategy. Meanwhile, as I mentioned it, he's going for it round the outside, tries at the hairpin maybe. Still not able, round the outside, amazing overtake before the turn. Into the SS, gains a lot of time on over De Vries. Amazing overtake by Giovinazzi, and as he is now on form. He's pushing now, gain a lot of lost time on the inside this time. In the same turn, gets third position. Leclerc is leading, the Costa second, Giovinazzi amazing third place after starting in first position. There is Pulcher overtaking his main championship rival. Amazing overtake at the start-finish straight. Vries has one hard compound, that means he will be pitting inside the line by Kobayashi. Amazing overtake there. However, these back markers were impeding the road. That may be under investigation. We will see what the admin team of the UCL, what will they say. Meanwhile, Piastri is in struggling in P9 after fighting for the wins. He's now struggling to catch up with Galil. Whatever happened, it won't be any good. Meanwhile, Lawson is losing ground. Oh, there is a crash between De Vries and Leclerc. Lap 26, this will be under investigation, causing a collision. There must not be there should not be a racing incident there, as they were clearly out of the road, crashed out. We will see the decision made by the admins. Now the Costa made amazing round the outside over both of these drivers. Pulcher is leading right now. Leclerc and Giovinazzi are fighting for second place. That is not unfortunate, as Kobayashi is now pushing, using all of his tires in order to catch up with the Costa overtake and not lose any time, as he is fighting for P6 over Lawson to overtake Liam Lawson. There is Kobayashi once again behind Lawson, however in front of De Vries. De Vries had a collision lately, now he won't be able to recover after that collision. Lawson is in amazing P5 for the team. De Vries made up a place there. Once again we are seeing a fight for second position. Giovinazzi versus Leclerc, while Pulcher is getting away. This is not ideal for Love Phoenix. They will be mad after the race if they lose the race. Pulcher is yet to pit, whether this lap or the next lap he has to pit now, because the tires are already out. Meanwhile, Leclerc is catching up. Amazingly, a lot of gap there. Even the back marker overtook Pulcher. That's how much he's struggling now. On the inside tries Leclerc. in front of Pulcher. There goes amazing overtake by Love Phoenix driver. There comes Giovinazzi too. However, Pulcher is pitting now. Can he get in front of the Costa? There will be side-by-side teammates. Fresh Heart versus Fresh Heart. Meanwhile, De Vries making up places up to P5 after a big collision. There is Kobayashi pushing on this new soft compound, trying to overrun Lawson's strategy. They will be delighted with these performances. Now the Costa and Pulcher are keeping up with Leclerc. If they overtake Leclerc, they will overtake Giovinazzi too. Now, by the team radio, the Costa was told to push and Pulcher to save up the tires for the end, for the final strategies, final pushes. Giovinazzi leads amazingly, Leclerc second and Costa is third position. Leclerc has a new hard compound, same with Pulcher. Meanwhile, De Vries has pitted for new fresh soft compound. Will be the man to watch. Meanwhile, we have a battle for P5 right now. On the inside goes Kobayashi. Tries to overtake these two back markers in order not to lose time. He's trying to do it perfectly. There he goes. No time lost. However, Lawson is the one that will lose time in here now, unless he doesn't overtake them. There goes Kobayashi in the pits. Pulcher still managing. The Costa already overtook Leclerc and is on the run to Giovinazzi. Now the Costa may hold up Leclerc in order Pulcher to overtake him for more points in the Constructor Championship. Here we go on the inside, tries in the hairpin. Leclerc gets in front of the Costa. It was a great overtake there. It must have been done in order to keep the race alive. Now he's pushing for his teammate. Giovinazzi will not leave him. Will not hand over his racing lead. However, Giovinazzi is yet to pit. If he is pitting now, he will be able to finish the race on hard compound. Meanwhile, the Costa overtakes Giovinazzi. Amazing overtake there. Everybody's on the rush right now. As Leclerc, we are realizing now that Leclerc has made a slightly mistake maybe, or he will be going for the soft compound 7 laps before the race ends. Same with Pulcher. There goes Giovinazzi for the hard. Giovinazzi is in for the hard compound for the final pit stop. Gets out in P6 behind Lawson and De Vries. Now we're waiting for Leclerc and the Costa to see if they will put amazing overtake without losing a time. Triple overtake by Giovinazzi. Meanwhile, the two teammates are coming to fight. They're coming closer and closer. There is De Vries at the back. He is pushing for third position, for the podium position. Will he overtake Pulcher? On the inside, tries, have a look. There goes on the inside after the chicane. And the Costa is in the pits. Loses a lot of gap by Giovinazzi. Amazing push up by Giovinazzi. However, Da Costa will have a one more lap at the end. One lap newer tire, and now he's still pushing. He's pushing on his out lap around the outside, tries at the start finish straight. Can Da Costa now stay in front of Giovinazzi? That will be interesting. Pulcher in the meanwhile going on the inside overtakes De Vries. Now Leclerc has the chance to win the race unless he pits. De Vries is in the pits. Da Costa already made a gap between him and Giovinazzi. De Vries is the first driver to pick up the soft compound. This will be tight for Pulcher and Leclerc. Will they pit or not? Pulcher may lose the places, however Leclerc can be the winner if he doesn't pit. This will be tense at the end. Four-way battle. Let's see if Leclerc will extend the stint, because Pulcher needs to pit right now. And we are seeing Leclerc is in the pits. Leclerc has pitted for fresh soft. He has lost the race, maybe, because Da Costa, almost everybody is on the soft at the top 7. There goes Giovinazzi in front. Pulcher was recalled for the pits, however he couldn't pit because Da Costa was attacking him, and now for the lead, there goes Da Costa once again overtaking Giovinazzi. Can Giovinazzi fight back? There goes the fight. The fight is not over right now. We have 4 laps remaining. There goes Pulcher on the warm car, and he is pitting. That was unnecessary risk to pit. However, De Vries overtakes Leclerc. Pulcher is far behind for 3 laps. Can Pulcher push and overtake at least one of them? We'll find out. In the meantime, Da Costa is leading the race. 2 laps remaining. He's leading the race with 2.5 seconds. De Vries is coming fast for the second position. Actually, he's pushing, trying to push Giovinazzi, make mistake. Da Costa is slowing down, trying to save up some time, some tire. And now on the final lap, Giovinazzi is coming fast. Will Giovinazzi send it now? This is the final chance for the win. Da Costa, Giovinazzi, and surprisingly De Vries. There goes De Vries into the SS. He's fastest. The rocket round the outside, on the inside tries. Actually, De Vries has overtaken for second position. 4th for Pulcher. Leclerc just lost at the line. What a finish, man. Kobayashi is there to finish 7th for the team. Manini 8th, Piastri 9th, and Gilal will be finishing 10th for the Watashitachi. What a race, what a finish. That was the closest finish we have witnessed in this league. That was amazing finish. Giotto Racing wins. De Vries second, Giovinazzi third. Then once again Pulcher puts his car into 4th position. Leclerc 5th, lost from the lead, lost an amazingly 6th position, and unbelievably Kobayashi 7th, Maini 8th, Piastri 9th, Gilal 10th. Calderon, Ivasa, Buemi, Owar, Flörsch, Sims, Van Dorn, Müller, Hartley and Verne. Amazing end, and we can't wait for the 2023. See you around.